Today we are going to the American Revolution Museum in Yorktown, Virginia. Come with me to tour 17th century and 18th century history of the United States of America. This museum has two parts, the indoor part and outdoor part. Walking through the museum, you can see all the artifacts, you can see paintings and pictures and basically the history of the United States in the 17th century. This part I really enjoyed. There are statues and enactments of that time, which was very interesting to see. Now we're walking into the second part, which is the outdoor part. And this has basically 17th century and 18th century farm. It has where you can see where when the arrival of the English colonists, Virginia native Indians, and the West Central Africans that were enslaved, where the sleeping grounds were and where they ate and where they basically just settled during the day and night.
Itself. So in junior officers, you might have an ensign and a lieutenant. And a lieutenant is above an ensign. So which bed do you think he gets?
The taller bed.
The single bed tent was for the major or captain,
Maybe
the
some
top
pork
ranking
beef
official.
or fish, salted or brined. A half pint of beans, peas, or rice for vegetables. And then in the small bowl there, we've got the bread ration, which was usually hard bread. Many people would call it hard. Cooking 6 rations in some water into the pot, and then hang the pot in the firebox for a few hours and let everything boil.
So this area is self-explanatory. This is the bar of the 17th century. I wonder if they had a last call. So in the course of my tour, I found out that the enslaved people that they had working at the camps had to sleep in makeshift tents on pine needles. No bed, no furniture, nothing.
Anybody that comes in, guests or people that we need to conduct business with, above stairs is a little half-story space. That's where the children would sleep. It's also our primary storage area. Our front room now is called the hall.
gonna butcher one hog per family member. And so you need a lot of salt, a lot of time to get all of that in there. Once you put it into the salt, like a container like that, it takes 90 days for a full hog to completely cure. And then bring it out, it's gonna look like this. It's gonna be dry from 3 meals they're gonna eat. And they're gonna start with a breakfast. Your midday meal is served about in half.
The crops that they were growing are here in this little garden. Here you have fermented whole tobacco leaves that are rolled into a tight bunch and hanging from the ceiling to dry. Look at this camp, rows and rows of little tents. And this is primarily where the soldiers stayed. This ends my visit to the American Revolution Museum in Yorktown, Virginia. I actually purchased a Groupon, which gave me access to the museum and to historic Jamestown for $28 and some change. Thank you for watching this video. Please share, like, and subscribe. This helps our channel grow. Thank you.